everyone, Arlene here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is I'm going to finish up doing my powder room. Chris helped me hang some things in there, and I will show you when I am done doing a couple of things right here at my island. I need to make a tiered bow, and I need to do just a couple of other little things so that I can incorporate them into the powder room. For those of you who don't know, my house, I changed my whole house over to a blue and white cottage decor after Christmas, and I've been really just working on the main level of the house, pulling it all into this blue and white cottage decor. And I've been wanting to do, I stopped short of doing my powder room before we left for all of our trips. We went on 3 cruises back in February and part of March. And I just ran out of time, if I'm honest, you guys. I just ran out of time to bring the powder room in, and I didn't have everything I needed. So between then, and so I just threw that teal decor together, which turned out really cute, and I love it. It's one of my favorite designs for in there, actually. You know, sometimes when you just throw things together, it works a little better, huh? When we left on our cruises and whatnot, and when we got back, I had mentioned to Liz, I think it was right after Christmas or right before Christmas, I had mentioned an Amazon store to her, and I had said, you know, how did you do it, and this and that, and she helped me through it, and then Julie also helped me through it. So both of those ladies, I am indebted to both of you guys. Thank you so much, Julie Monroe and Liz over there at Traditions by the Seasons. But Chris had this suggestion. He said, I know you've been wanting to pull the powder room in to the blue and white decor. He said, why don't you try your best to buy everything that you incorporate in there, or a lot of things that you incorporate into that room from your Amazon shop, so that you can say, okay, all of this stuff came from my Amazon shop. Not because he wants to make any money or that I want to make any money. It's not the money. It's that I want to make it easier for you guys. That is my goal for this. And honest to God, and I know there are people out there going, oh yeah, right, Arlene. But honest to God, that's the truth, you guys. I don't fib. I don't put on airs. I don't do anything like that. Really one of my reasons was that I want to give you guys an easy way to say, okay, I'm done my powder room. A lot of the things that I used, you can find linked in my Amazon shop, you know, under a list called powder room, blue and white, you know? And that's the way I plan on working things moving forward as best I can. Of course, I have a miscellaneous list too. They're called lists in there in my Amazon shop. But anyway, a lot of what I'm going to be using I got from Amazon. So I will show you most of that stuff, which a lot of it is in the bathroom already. So I'll show that to you when I get there. So I've yammered for 3 minutes and 40 seconds already, you guys. Unless I've cut away for something in my editing. But yeah, okay, let's get started on this. Oh my goodness, y'all don't need me to tell you, you know, my whole life history here. So I have just a few things that I'm going to work with here. I have some of this beautiful D. Stevens ribbon. Now, Bobby did not give me this. She had run out, but I think she told me she's going to be getting some more of this back in this summer. So keep an eye on this. I got this from an Etsy shop because I was desperate. I wanted some, you know. So I will link the Etsy shop if I can down below. I'm going to warn you though, you guys, this is not cheap ribbon. This is quite expensive. This cost me, I think, $33 for this, and it is 1.5 by 10 yards. 1.5 by 10 yards. And this will go far. But, you know, I just am warning you, this is not cheap ribbon. So I'm going to be making a tiered bow out of this. And then I'm going to be using, this is what I had hanging on the side of my shelf in there. And I'm going to add some of these blue roses. It's a vine. I'm going to add some of these in. Let's get started on this, huh? Why don't I just turn my camera around here and we're going to get started on doing this. These couple of little crafts here. So let me pull you over here. Alrighty, excuse my mess sitting here. I've got stuff sitting all over the place. Let me show you a couple of things first. This was one of my mom's serving dishes. This is a silver, like a little tray or a little plate, and I did just clean it with silver cleaner. And I have a pretty white lamp in there that I'm gonna set in this, and then I'm going to just, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some blue. We'll do that when we're in the bathroom. Possibly some ivy, but maybe not. Maybe just some blue vines and put around in some blueberries and stick a couple of these white roses in. But we're gonna do that when we get into the bathroom real quick. But I just want to show you that I'm thinking about incorporating this faith, but I don't know whether it'll fit. It might need to sit next to it, but I would like that faith in on the sink too. So this is a hanging boxwood swag that I got from Hobby Lobby. I did not get this from Amazon, but I do want to try to incorporate some of this blue vine that I got from Amazon into this. And I thought what I would do is just kind of, you know, the bow is going to be here. So I thought I would just kind of, you know, like to kind of twist it around a couple of pieces here using one of my tie wraps to get it started here. And it doesn't have to be anything really difficult or involved here. I just want to add some of this blue into this swag. And sometimes it's the little extra touches, you know, that just pull your eye and go, oh, well, that looks cute, you know. Okay. And I'm not going to be able to obviously get very many into it here, but try maybe 3. You know, and of course I'll be able to pull it around when I get it hung up in there. I'm just gonna let that hang, I think. That looks cute, just to add a touch of the blue, you know? Okay, so let's make this bow. I'm not gonna add any white into this. The bow will be enough, I think. So let me make this bow, very quick tiered bow. And I can put you a cheat sheet kind of that Lydia had typed up one time when she watched me make one of these tiered bows. So I will see if I can. Sometimes I can't link it. It depends on how many other things I have linked. But anyway, let's make a 4-loop tiered bow, and I'll explain what I mean. So I just unrolled a bunch. This is only 1.5 inches, so this is not going to be a big in-your-face kind of bow. So first thing I want to do is hold it in my non-dominant hand. My left hand is my non-dominant hand, and I want to make a little loop, and I want these first 2 loops, these will be this is the top of the bow. So I want to make them, and I want to make them about the same size. And I want to pinch it together. I realize when you fluff it like that, it's going to look, the loops are going to look smaller than when you pull it out. Right? So what I did is I just folded it down and then I overlapped to leave myself this little piece. So when I go to fluff it, it doesn't pull apart. I pinch it together, twist that around, and turn it around my forefinger. And then I want to pinch that bottom part in to my 2 fingers, trying to keep it consistent in size. And I'm going to twist, and I'm going to make 4 loops on either side of center. Of course, this being the center of the bow. And with each 2 loops makes 1 tier. So like this is the top tier, and then this will be the second tier, the second loop of my 4. So I'm going to have 4 loops on one side and 4 on the other. Twist. The ribbon will be fed the way you need it to be fed. No more than about a 1/2 inch longer. So that's 4 or 2 of our 4 loops. Here we go with the next one. This is just a little accent bow. It's not a big in-your-face funky bow. It's just a sweet little accent bow that I want to hang on the top of this little swag here. So there we go with 3 loops on either side of center. Twist to bring the right side up and finish. Just like that. Twist and pinch. Twist it one more time, and I want 3 tails. So I want to grab it from behind. See that? Grab it from behind and pull it up. And I don't know how long I want my tails, but I want to be careful because I don't want to waste too much of this ribbon. So we're just going to go with it with that. Get a pipe cleaner and feed it through that loop and around the top around the top and the bottom around the bottom. And put your fingers up as close as you can to the back and twist. Twist the pipe cleaner and twist the bow. Okay, and then I want to cut it off of this roll. I want to cut that big loop in half. Okay. And now, as with every bow that I make, we want to take some time and we want to fluff. And make it look like you want it to look. And I always suggest that you use wired ribbon, y'all, because that just makes these loops so much easier they'll hold their shape better. And then this is just going to hang. Oh, in fact, I can tie it on here. And I'll mess with it when I get it in there. You can see where I'm going with that now. All right? So we'll get that finished when we get in there. Next thing I want to do very quickly and very simply is take one piece of this ribbon. I want it a little bit about that long. It's going to work. We may need to cut this in half lengthwise. Ha! Yay! I got it to work. And then all I want to do is put a little knot in the top of this. Okay. All right, there we go. And you'll see where that's going to hang when we get it in there. All right, let's head into the bathroom real quick. And I'll be right back, and we're going to put this little thing together, and then I'll show you everything. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Finally, I get my powder room into the blue and white. I'm thrilled. All right, be right back. Okie dokie, you guys. Here I am. Move my battery, sorry. There's that little lamp. All right, so here's my tray. And I just like that to sit right up in the corner like that. Isn't that pretty? And it's a touch of my mom in here, which I love. Let's see what I can do here. I don't want a ton of this. I really and truly do not want a ton of it. I just want it about like that. A little thing of blueberries. And some back here. Doesn't have to be loud and in your face. There's that Faith. I think that'll be fine right there. And let's see. My blueberries that just fell. Isn't that nice? I can't reach them. I got another one. And that, my friends, I think okay, I think that'll do it. Pretty little arrangement. All right, let me clean it. I need to go get me some candles for those, so I'll be right back when I do that. I need to go buy some towels for in here. I don't have enough towels, and we're going to cut this bow up over here, and I'll show you this shelf. Be right back. Well, y'all, I made a boo-boo. I do not have any blue votive candles. I thought for sure I did. I thought I bought a pack, but I don't. And the only blue candles I have are these, which I would rather it be, well, they'll be all right. I have two sconces, so you can kind of get a sneak peek of what I have on the wall there. I have these blue ones that I can put in here. But I very well might be tweaking this a little bit more. Oh, I can't believe I don't have any candles for my little candle holders, but that's all right. I'll come back with a final video of the room, and hopefully by then I'll have the candles in. I may not, though. I might not have time to get that done and get the candles here. So we'll see how I do. With that, I'll see if I can find some on Amazon. But first of all, let me go into some final words here with you guys, and then I'll take you down and I'll show you everything. You know, oh, I didn't cut my, oh, I took my scissors out of here. I've got a little something on my mind, you guys. I got a little something. I have a little grandson coming into the world here pretty soon. So I'm like a little excited and a little, excuse me, discombobulated. So forgive me, please forgive me. So anyway, let me go into my final words here, and then I'll get the camera down and I'll take you around and I'll show you and explain everything that we did. So let me just say that I hope that all is well with everyone. And for those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits, hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'll just say, stick around though. I will definitely be back to show you where everything went and explain everything to you. So until next time though, y'all take good care. Bye-bye. Thanks for putting up with me, y'all. Thanks so much. Be right back. Okie dokie, here we come. Here I am. And I'm going to turn around here and I'm going to show you everything in just a second here. But I'm really happy with how this turned out, you guys. I really am. I ordered everything from Amazon, and you know, sometimes you gotta, you know, you don't get lucky sometimes. I'm terrible with sizes. I'm good with color, but will the color be the same as it's telescoping across the computer screen? You know, that's one reason why I wanted to show you this. So anyway, let's turn this way first. And I got all 4 of these pieces from Amazon. The pictures came in one group, the trio there, the basket, the bird, and the flowers, and then the piece of metal scroll, which I think is really pretty. So then I need to get some more towels. I have gray towels, and the rug in here is gray, so that's fine. Here first, I'll show you the walls first, and then my happy heart makes the face cheerful, Proverbs 15:13. Put that above the light fixture, which I love that there. I think it looks good. And then here's where I need my candles. I need navy blue candles for in all 6 of those, which I will order. And then that little bird picture I ordered from Amazon. Just a canvas picture. And then this I got from Hobby Lobby, the Blessed. And I'll order myself or get myself sometimes some navy blue towels to match. And then here we go, I turn around here to this shelf. I got the Faith picture at Michael's a while back. The 2 little vases there that I decided to put candles in. I got those from Hobby Lobby, and I got the candles from an Etsy shop that I can give you a link for. Here's my star that I put the ribbon in through. I have a blue one hanging there too, but not with, it just has like a plaid tie on it. Then sings my soul. And you can see there's where the bow went and the swag with just the touch of blue. These 2 little vases. Can't remember where I got those right at this moment, you guys. And here is my willow tree little figurine. She came from Amazon. And these 2 birds came from Amazon. And this is a plate that I've had since, I got that at And That, but last summer. So, and I haven't been in to see if they have anything like that this year. I need to get myself a blue candle for in here. I've had this forever. Where did I get this? I don't have my glasses, y'all. It was $20 from Becky's Hallmark, which is a Hallmark shop here in town. And I keep this in here all the time, Yankee Candle. Sun and Sand Room Concentrating Spray. Takes odors out, you know. Here is my little lamp and this little arrangement I did. Turned out cute, and my Faith. Black. And then here, this is a little holder that I got from Amazon too, that holds, specifically designed to hold napkins. I haven't taken the plastic off of those. I'm getting company coming into town in August, and I thought it would be nice for them just to have a paper napkin to dry their hands with. And then I got this Love at Home. And I don't know where the bunnies came from, so. But everything turned out really cute in here. Let me get back and see if I can, it's kind of hard to show you the whole room. I'm look in the mirror there. But I'm really happy with it, y'all. I really, really am. So obviously I need to get a few more things. I needed to get this in the can for you guys though, because I promised you I would. So I'll order my candles and see if I can get them in place and come back for a little video just to music and see if I've got everything in place that I need. But anyway, that's it for now, y'all. So I'll just say again, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.